Good morning, this is Tim. The text for today's sermon is found in Luke chapter 1, verses 39 through 55 or 56. And there's a question that has captured me in the midst of this week and thinking over this text. It's when Elizabeth says, "Why am I so favored?" You recall Mary has come to visit her Aunt Elizabeth. They're both pregnant. Mary's young and pregnant. Elizabeth is older and pregnant. And she asks that question. I think another way to ask it is, who am I? Now, in our culture, in today's attitude in America, we come with this question. Instead of asking, who am I, we say, don't you know who I am? Don't you know who this is in front of you? I'm somebody important. This is a culture of entitlement. It's a culture of arrogance. It's a culture of attitude. This other question, though, why am I so favored? Instead, the answer to that is, you're not. I'm not. I'm not that special more so than anybody else. You see, that's what's behind that question. Who am I? Well, I'm no different than anybody else. At least not in comparison to God, and not in comparison to people who are in need of His love. And that's what it really speaks to. It speaks to a point of need. Who am I? I am one who is in need of God's love. Who am I? I am one that is in need of the Christ child. Why does God favor me? Well, He doesn't favor me more than anybody else, because when He sent His Son, He sent His Son for everybody. So as we go into Christmas, let's ask this question of ourselves. Who am I? Why am I so favored? Well, it's just because God loves you. And He loves me. He loves us. That's why. This is Tim from Tyke's Best Friend.